Mazzucco was a Canadian driver whose only IndyCar entry, and perhaps his only entry for any race, was the 1914 Indianapolis 500 where he failed to qualify. He later served in the Tank Army Corps for the United Kingdom during World War I. No picture is available. MacKenzie was the 1935 AAA Eastern Sprint Car champion. He also started 11 national championship races out of 17 attempts from 1930 to 1936. MacKenzie got a best finish of third at Indianapolis and Goshen in 1936. He also finished second in an exhibition race at Springfield that year. Unfortunately, MacKenzie was killed in a sprint car crash at Milwaukee in 1936. He was later inducted into the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame in 1994. Here he is after qualifying at Indianapolis in 1936. Campbell first won the 1947 ASCRA Stock Car Championship. He then transitioned to NASCAR and won the 1951 Modified Championship before then moving over to AAA. He then transitioned to NASCAR and won the 1951 Modified Championship before moving over to AAA. In 1954, he participated in a pair of IndyCar races, finishing 15th at Langhorne and 24th at Darlington. At the former race, Campbell drove 32 laps of relief in Bob Scott's car and finished 10th. Unfortunately, he was killed in a AAA Midwestern Sprint Car race at Salem in 1954. At the time of his death, Campbell was leading the Eastern Division Sprint Car standings. Here he sits in a sprint car in Flemington, New Jersey in 1953, where he finished second. Rathmann started 38 IndyCar races from 1949 to 1963 and won 3 of them. Among his wins were the 1960 Indianapolis 500, where he started second and led 100 laps in a race that featured a race-long duel between him and Roger Ward. The previous year, he won the only IndyCar races at Daytona. As of 2018, 1 points race and 1 exhibition race. In 1958, Rathmann won the exhibition race of 2 Worlds at Monza by winning each of the 3 heats. Here he is after qualifying for the 1960 500. Atchison started 16 kart races between 1988 and 1989. During that time, he got a 5th finish of 9th place at Long Beach and Miami in the former year. Atchison later competed in IMSA. Here he is at Cleveland in 1989, where he finished 27th,